When I came here in 1993, it was a very different school to the one which I leave in 2015. The first day here was clearly very naive and uncertain about, I suppose, what I'd let myself in for. The staff at that time had their own in-house trade union movement, which met regularly and called each other comrade. And they had special meetings with the Board of Governors from which I was excluded. We changed all that very quickly because it didn't go down very well with my idea for the ethos of the school. Staff in those days, it was very much an us and them situation, whereas I hope these days everyone realises we are one community. Boys, staff, parents, governors, we're all in it together, and I think that is the important thing which binds us together and makes the school successful. At a recent staff meeting, I summarised what we do, and I summarised more particularly what the teachers here do, and I told them they change lives, and that is what the school is about. There is a huge need for education of the sort we are able to deliver here, and we have had one or two attempts at, first of all, getting involved with Stanbridge Earls School, which collapsed at the last minute, and more recently starting a school in Dubai. But the purpose for all these ventures has been to start other schools in this country. And I feel strongly that my mission in future will be to see if we can't achieve what I have failed to do during the last 2 years. Why have I failed? Because you can't marry together that sort of activity and the busyness of life at Moore House. So I decided last June to step down as headmaster, and we started the process of finding a successor. I have known John for probably 11 years. He has, in a sense, grown up in our community, and who could be better to take it on to the next stage of its development than someone who has immersed himself in the school as a teacher, as head of sixth form, and most recently as deputy head in charge of boarding. He has the Moore House experience, and this will enable him to continue what I started and be even more successful than perhaps I have been.